Good afternoon, Forest families. It's Friday, January 25th, 2013, and here's your week in review. Due to my daughter being sick last week, I had to run out of the office and attend to her. So here's last week's and this week's week in review. It's been another wonderful week here at Forest. Our watchdogs have been very active. We are still in need of watchdogs for several dates in February. I have added a link to our webpage for anyone interested in the watchdog program. It has been a great addition to a great school. The students and the teachers are loving having them in the classroom. If you are still interested in becoming a watchdog, check it out on our webpage or just stop in and see myself or Mr. Steele, our talk dog. If you're not able to attend the parent club meeting last week, you missed a great conversation with Mr. Perkel, our superintendent. To sum up the important aspects of that meeting, we are getting a buzzer door system for our front door. I'm hoping that the new system families understand that there will be new policies to follow with this major change. With the primary goal of safety, there becomes the major inconvenience of having to wait to enter the building. It's going to take some getting used to. And there will be more communications regarding the buzzer entry doors to come. We plan on having them installed before the end of February. We live in Michigan. We have a winter season. It's going to snow and it's going to be cold. Please make sure that your children are bundled up. This past week I did open the building up early and have the students sit in the NPR room until the bell rang. I will only do this on the sub-zero single-digit days. Other than that, students will be expected to wait outside until the bell rings. Again, please make sure your children are bundled up. The song goes, signs, signs, everywhere a sign. Please adhere to our no parking signs around our campus. Tardies and absences. I know the flu bug is going around. I know that the weather this time of the year causes the roads to be a bit slick and causes traffic to move slow. But having your children in school on time is very important. We want them here. We miss them when they're not here. We will call home if we know they're not feeling well. And if they're that bad or have a fever, we'll make that recommendation and they go home. Other than that, we're encouraging our children to stay in school. It's very important that your child is receiving the necessary instruction and continue to do well in school. If they miss a day or two, it puts them behind in their learning. Please do your best to have them in school and on time. If your child is going to be out sick, please make sure you get a doctor's note, bring it to school so we have it on file. Also, if we could refrain from pulling them out early for lunch or early at the end of the day, that would be extremely helpful. I do understand that there are those once in a while circumstances that cannot be avoided, but it seems that every day we're pulling students out of their classes early to leave for something. When we do this, we're interrupting the classes, which interferes with everybody's learning and the teacher's ability to teach. I, as the principal, have been working hard with our teachers to maximize their instructional time within that classroom. We have been also stressing through PBIS to the students to be prepared, ready to learn. It was one of our goals for the month of January. Please help us in reinforcing these goals by getting your child to school on time and not pulling them out early. Thank you. Upcoming events, Wednesday we have a brainstormers assembly. That'll be interesting for our kids. And then Friday we're having a building-wide PBS reward assembly where we're doing movie and a popcorn and watching the movie Brave. That's all I have this week for the week in review. Enjoy your weekend. We know we'll have a good 3 to 4 inches hopefully by Monday. Weather's always going to change. It is Michigan. Have a great weekend. Go Pirates!